In this video, I'm going to show you how to download Batman in GTA 5. As you can see, this is the Batman skin here, and it's a very nice skin. So it has an animation to it, and let me show you what he looks like once he gets inside a car. So he looks very nice, and it's a very nice, diverse skin to play with. So if you're bored from your regular GTA skin, you can just choose this one. As you can see, the animation to it is amazing, and he has a very nice graphics here. It's not like the average GTA 5 skin. So I'm gonna show you how to download this mod, so let's follow through. Okay, so we'll start by opening a Google Chrome here and type in Batman GTA 5. So GTA 5 Batman. And you're gonna go over here. And here you're gonna find plenty of skins. So choose this one that says Batman versus Superman add-on. So download this one. And then you can go here and type in add-on ped 3.0.1 and then go to, not to this website, go to this website. Go down here and download it from here. And then let's wait for the download link to load. And then download. And now go to scripthookv.net. And go to this website. Scroll all the way down and find the version 2.10.5. So this one. So download this one. Then go to scripthookv. Go to this site and download this one. Now you can go to native UI and download this one. And lastly, go to openiv.com and download this one. This is the last thing you have to download. And just download it like this. And now you're done. So we're gonna go ahead with the installing of the mod. These are the downloaded folders. I'm gonna open my GTA 5 folder. So to find your GTA 5 folder, just go here and go to manage, and under installations you should be able to find it. So here you're gonna just keep this here and this here. So to download, first we're gonna start with the OpenIV. So just run the installer. Accept and just run the installer normally. Then you can just, once you install it, you should be able to see it here. Just open it and open GTA 5 and paste the GTA 5 location here. So the location is basically this one. Just copy this one, browse and paste here. Then continue and then continue. Now you're gonna go to Tools, ASI Manager, and make sure you have these installed. So normally it would look like this. Just make sure click and install it. So I have all three installed, and now you can close this down and just delete this. We have finished with this. Now go to scripthookv bin and copy this folder and this folder and this folder. Copy and paste inside of your GTA 5 folder. Now you can just go and delete this one. Go to script hookv.net, copy this folder, and this folder, and paste inside of your GTA folder. Now you can just delete this one now. Now you want to create a scripts folder just like this, see? So just go here, right click, new, and folder, and just name it scripts, just like this one. And here you're gonna go to native UI, copy both of these folders and paste them here. Now you can just delete this and go back here, and let's extract both of these folders. And let's delete these. So let's go to add-on peds and copy this one and this one. Select these two and copy them and paste them inside of here. And then go to scripts, copy this one, paste it inside of scripts. And then you're gonna create a new folder here. Create a new folder and name it mods, just like this. I already have it created. And inside, create a folder and name it update. Inside, create a folder and name it x64. Inside, create a folder and name it DLC packs. And then what you're gonna do is go to DLC packs here and just copy this one and paste it here. Now you can just go back and go back here. So now you're gonna go to OpenIV GTA 5, and here what you're gonna do is first enable edit mode, and then you're gonna go to update.rpf, and here you're gonna click show in mods. Sometimes it would say copy in mods, so click copy in mods. For me it's saying show in mods, so I'll click that. Then go to common data, and here you're gonna go down and find dlclists.xml. Right click and edit. Scroll all the way down, and you should add this line. So this, I already have it added because I already installed the mod. So normally you wouldn't see this line. So what you would do is copy this line and paste it down here and just rename it. You're gonna rename it to add-on peds, like this. Just copy and paste and rename it to add-on peds and just save. After this, just go to GTA 5 and let's minimize this a little bit here. And now this folder, we're basically done with it. We can just delete this folder. So now this is the skin folder. Just go inside the skin folder, go inside here, and this is the skin basically. This is the one. So what you're gonna do is go to mods, update, x64, DLC packs, add-on peds, DLC peds, and you're gonna find this mod. This skins. Here there are, as you can see, Superman and Mafia Vito. So these are pre-existing skins. Just delete them because you don't want to have too many skins at the same time. Just select them and delete them. So if you had too many skins at the same time, this might crash your game. So it's better to have 1 or 2 skins at a time. So after you have emptied this, just select your Batman skin, copy, or just drag it. And now you can just close this down. And inside of your GTA 5 folder, you should be able to see add-on peds editor. Just right click and run as administrator. And here, as you can see, there's Batman already. You normally wouldn't see this because I already added it. So let me delete this. So what you would need to do is go to peds, new ped, and here you're gonna put this name, Batman BVC. Just copy this and paste it here. Now choose male and false, and then add ped, and then select rebuild. And now you're done. So before you launch your game, make sure you go to manage and make sure you enable launch options, and you write here dash no battle eye. Now let's launch the game. So once you launch the game, to activate the Batman skin, press L and choose add-on peds and then choose Batman. And just escape to stop the menu, and there you go. This is your new Batman skin. So it's a very nice skin. Like, this is what he looks like when he's punching, and this is what he looks like running around. So it's a very nice skin. You can enjoy the skin because the normal skins tend to be boring, so you can enjoy the skin. And if you want to see more videos like this where I show you how to install and download different GTA 5 skins, so let me know in the comments below, and that's it.